What's going on, everybody? So unfortunately we have gotten a lot of questions if we were going to make it to World Cup. We were not able to make it. We didn't get a chance to make it up there. It's hard for the guys in Hawaii to come up here, and then between the Orlando race, the World Cup race, which is something we're going to try and figure out how we can make this happen, because the big Orlando race, the Sport Compact race, is 2 weeks away from World Cup. So literally you would race the weekend in Orlando, and then you have a week, and then that following Wednesday most guys arrive to Maryland. Even some guys arrive Tuesday. So we're gonna see if we could do that next year. In spirit, Bradenton is having a test session, a private test session. I've been thinking about it a lot. Weather's great, so I told the guys in Hawaii, I said, man, you know what, guys, I think I'm gonna take a chance and I'm gonna go. So I reached out to Wade over at the track. They had open spaces, and we're gonna go. So today's Thursday, actually Halloween. Tomorrow is Friday. I got the guys coming. Randy's coming from Miami, Dave's coming from Jacksonville. So I got the crew coming, and we're gonna try and do some 1/8 of a mile runs. Basically, my biggest goal is to try and get the 60 foot down a little bit better. From what we learned last time we went to the track, we could kind of see what the tire was doing. So we're gonna try and make some suspension changes, make some boost controller changes, and see if we can get that 60 foot down a little bit. Once we get that down, from there, I'm gonna bring up the power. So first run will be pretty simple. Second run, we'll try and bring up the boost. It's probably about 45 pounds, and see what the car could do to the 1/8. So we're hoping to get about 2 or 3 runs. So I'm gonna get the car down. Car's up in the air again after that car show we went to at Superior Auto. So I'm gonna get it down, get the wheelie bars back on, get the trailer today, and get this thing ready to go for Friday. So we should have a good fun Friday, and I'm really looking forward to it. So let's get this thing on the ground. All right, got the car on the ground, got the wheelie bars on, so we're back on there. Still have to pack the chute. I'll do that later. Got the chute still wrapped up in the car. Got the trailer and everything outside ready to go. So we're gonna push the car out, get the front cap on, and then from there I'll get the chute packed. And I'm waiting for this filter actually to show up today. That filter was all jacked up. Got a new filter here, and get that on there. Going to drain the oil too, so going to do that in a second. Just cutting something outside, and then that's it. Get ready and load up and head to the track today. All right, guys, we're on the way to make our first run. We're going to do a little test pass. Probably do 60 foot, 330. Check the fuel mixture. See how the car does on the launch, and then from there we'll try and go a little further. We gave it a little bit more boost, so we'll see how all that plays out. Track is great, it's nice and quiet, weather's good, so the car should run pretty nice. right, guys, that was our first pass. It bogged a little bit. I saw only like a 135 or 130 something on the 60 foot. The track is way better today than when we ran that 750 last time. So I could tell the guys were sticking real hard. So today they have a radial prep on the left side and slick prep on the right lane, which is we were in the right lane. So we kind of turned it down a little bit on the launch since we were having the tire shake issues last time. So I'm gonna have to basically turn it back up. So that's the plan. I will do that. I'll turn it up a little bit more and go from there. So we're gonna pull back. Weather's great again. Sun finally went down, and let's see what happens. All right, so as you see from that video, we basically had some trouble on that private test session. Unfortunately, you know, you try things with suspension, you know, and one of the things is we have these shocks in there that they've worked. We've used Strange double adjustable for a really long time. I know a lot of guys use them. Shock technology has really advanced a whole bunch. You know, a lot of guys use, you know, Menser, what are the other guys? Penske, you know, a lot of those guys. So we decided to talk to the guys at Menser. Some of the guys we know in Hilo run them, and they've talked very well about them. So their track support's, you know, phenomenal. And I said, man, you know what? Let's try it. Let's go to a better shock and see if we can make the program better. You know, the startups out there that these guys are running, man, they got these cars 60 footing in the 103s, 105s. So we have a lot of homework to do there. 60 foot is the name of the game, you know. Even if we can, you know, get into the high ones, 10s, you know, that's a win. So I know we can. You know, we went first time out, we won 115. So what I did was I took the shocks off. You can see back here. So no shocks in the car. Got them off, sent them off to Menser. What Menser does is they actually dyno the shocks. So I'm assuming they will dyno the shock, see what we were running, see if we have a faulty shock first of all. And then from there, set us up with one of their shocks. The crazy part is the adjustability you get from what we were using to what they make. So it's sorry guys, I was sick for a little bit. What's crazy is the adjustability you get from the Strange shock to the Menser rear shock. It's like twice and 3 times as many adjustments in 3 times as many adjustments in extension and double the adjustments in compression. So we're excited to get the shocks and then test the car. We are shooting to make the December race in Orlando. I haven't said that, but I just did. So that's the game plan. We're trying to make it there. Get there, you know, it sucks to get there and test, but I think we can get a handle on it. I hope we can, and that's the plan. Sorry again, it took me a while to get this video up. Stella got sick, I got sick, and of course, just one thing after another. Stay tuned, guys. I will get some more content up for you guys to watch, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Have a good weekend. Bye.